My 16-month-old had an allergic reaction to a Perfect bar about 2 weeks ago, and this morning we went to an allergist to get some answers, so let's chat about it. Just going back to 2 weeks ago when she originally had the reaction, got hives around her mouth, lips started to swell. The scariest part was that her airway seemed to be swollen. The sound of her cry definitely changed. She sounded very raspy. It was like sticking her hands down her throat like she couldn't breathe. Up giving her Zyrtec and her symptoms started to subside, but we did go to urgent care where the doctor did say her airway was a little bit swollen and red and that I should continue to monitor her. Thankfully, everything was okay after that. We saw our pediatrician and they really wanted me to get tested as soon as possible. When we got to the allergist, we went through all of the ingredients that were in the Perfect bar. We were most concerned about cashews, sesame, just like my pediatrician was, but also we added cocoa and celery. These are things I don't know. I guess I just never introduced, honestly. Like, I was so concentrated when introducing solids on giving her everything to see if she had any allergies, but somehow I missed these. For allergy testing, what they do is they'll prick their back with a control, and that's basically what they compare all of the other pricks to. The pricks were so hard, to say the least. Remy was screaming. I felt so bad for her. No matter what I did, she was just screaming. So I was like, let's just get this done quick. And then they came in 15 minutes later, and I'll show you a picture of the results here. There were 2 reactions for cashews and pistachios. Oh, I forgot. We also tested for pistachios because they're in the same family as cashews. Basically, what they do with those bumps is measure them compared to the control. The control was 2 millimeters. Cashew reaction was 5 millimeters. Pistachio was only 3 millimeters, so she said that's like more of a mild allergy, but the cashew was definitely something to be concerned about, and we went through some EpiPen training. Now, the good news is the doctor did say it's an allergy that she can outgrow. We'll be back to the allergist next year to test the same exact way, and if she doesn't have a reaction to the skin prick, she'll eat cashews in the office. I forgot what they call that. Hopefully that will all go well and she'll outgrow it. I'm not gonna lie, I did get really emotional on the way home from the doctor just because I feel like this is something scary that we're going to have to deal with now. And she's not under my care 24/7, so I do have to just hope and trust that other people are going to take the proper safety precautions to make sure that she doesn't eat cashews or pistachios. EpiPen is going to be there in case of emergency, so I guess that makes me feel a little bit better, but I'm sharing this because if anyone else is going through something similar to this, 1, you're not alone, and 2, like, I just want to tell you our experience with it, and I'll continue to share. Thank you guys so much for your continued love, support, and concern. I will see you guys later. Bye.